Alright, let's go ahead and mix some chemicals. UMB number 3. Take some. Yeah. Okay, so we got some of that. And, let's see. So that's 3, and that's red. This looks pretty yellow. Yellow number 6. You need a container to put it in. Guess we could take this. Fill that with water. Then we'll take another bottle. Then we'll take some number 6. So I think if we take the water and combine it with that, we now have number 4. And then we can combine these, and we have number 10. Alright. And then let's get some more of this number 6. Then we'll get another water. No, wait. Is that how that works? Because water's like 1. So that'd be 1 plus 7? Or do they want you to make a number 3 and a number 4 and put that together to get 7? Let's create a bizarre chemical. Probably kill ourselves. No, that turned into number 7 somehow. Okay. There's our VP17. Get our number 3. Okie dokie. Bam, v-jolt. It's a distinctively brown liquid. Acid nitric. Okay. Cool. But I think the problem is that we're stuck with those bottles until we go and do something about it. That's a little unfortunate. But we shouldn't have any problems. Oh, look, there's bullets. We can't pick them up. Damn. Okay. So let's just go ahead and go back down to the aqua ring. Although I think there's a funny little cutscene with what's his face. And we come down this way. Or is it? Well, whatever. Let's just go take care of the thing. You know, with Wesker, I think he's a pretty cool villain. And I really feel kind of disappointed that in when they had a Marvel vs. Capcom, and then I think Capcom realized, or they were probably told or whatever, like, hey, Disney's gonna pretty much snatch the license out from under everybody. So if you're gonna make your Marvel games and shit, do it now. And so they put out Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom like super fast. It was so fucking ridiculous. But I don't really blame Capcom for that. That's more of a... I blame Disney. Anyhow, like the last day or the day before it was about to be taken down or whatever, it was like, oh no, I never bought any of the DLC, and there were some costumes and stuff that I wanted. And the sucky thing about Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 is that Jill was still like a separate DLC character. She wasn't just included, so that's kind of bullshit. So I had to buy Jill. I was like, man, I gotta fucking buy Jill. And then I think I had enough money to just get like one set of costumes. So of course I got Jill's costume because Jill's costume in that is her Resident Evil 3 outfit. Because ordinarily she has her Resident Evil 5 outfit. So I was like, well, I definitely gotta grab that. And then I think because of that, I also got Storm's really cool alternate costume where she's wearing her leather jacket with the torn sleeves and her mohawk. This is where Storm looks the coolest. I know she has a mohawk right now, and she looks cool, but she doesn't look like as hardcore as she did with the leather jacket or whatever. Man, and if you want that Marvel Legends action figure of Storm the way she looks now, that thing is super stupid expensive, man. I don't know if it's just because it was like a Toys R Us exclusive, that whole line of X-Men figures, Magneto, Cyclops, Wolverine without his mask and shit. But the other characters are not that hard to come by. Magneto's a little on the pricey side, you know. I mean, like $75. He was a pretty good. Oh, he was a pretty good Magneto. Just use this from here. I like to think she's just chucked the bottle at this fucking thing. But it's Japanese, so who knows? Maybe she like grappled it with her thighs and then she just rubbed it all over the tentacles, stroked it up and down. You probably don't need the bottle anymore. Throw it away? Yep. Yeah, so that Magneto's pretty cool. He's like $75. The locker's completely soaked. But fucking Storm, dude, she's like $165. Or sometimes they'll try and sell you the whole fucking line, like all the figures for like $200. Man, they're barely worth like $100, but that fucking Storm, man, she just raises the price up huge. And the thing is, that's a Build-A-Figure wave, so obviously you buy all the characters, and then you have all the parts to basically build Jubilee. But if you cannot get a hold of that Storm, you are not getting Jubilee's fucking torso or her coat. It looks like the control system for the water tank, but it's broken and can't be used. Well, because that Jubilee body is basically the same body they use for all the Marvel Legends teams, you can pretty much just grab a Spider-Girl and just repaint. I mean, Jubilee, that costume of hers is just all black. So there's really nothing stopping you from grabbing one of the Spider-Girl figures and just painting it all black. In fact, if you buy the Anya Corazon Spider-Girl, she's already wearing a black costume. You just have to paint over the white like Venom symbol. So you could do that. The thing is, the arms are kind of sculpted to look like she's wearing a coat. So if you don't get those specific Jubilee arms, she's not going to look like she's wearing a coat. And if you don't get that Storm, you're not going to get the coat either. So I don't know. I feel like I got fucked out of getting that Storm, and which then incidentally also fucked me out of getting that Jubilee. I can only hope that Hasbro is hoping to make new Legends, because there was a Marvel Legends back when Toy Biz was doing the line, and it's of Rogue, and her body is okay. Her face is fucking hideous. She's got this fucked up ass fish face because no one at Toy Biz has ever seen another fucking human before. I don't know. Some sort of weird joke over there at that company was, let's just fucking make everyone look all fucked up like Morlocks. So everyone's fucking ugly. But coming out next year, Hasbro's gonna do a Marvel Legends Rogue, and she looks fucking fantastic. So I would hope that they would think, oh, you know what? Let's just go ahead and redo all the old ugly figures. I mean, that sort of seems like what they do. If you look at the Wasp figure that they got, it looks way better than Toy Biz Wasp. And I think they're doing Namor the Submariner, so I think they are going back and fixing some of the uglier Toy Biz versions. But I can only hope that they'll redo Storm in her classic like white costume, because that's a pretty shitty figure from back in the day. The only thing with the Toy Biz Marvel Legends is that they put a lot of detail into the paint, and you would get shit like a nice little display base and like a comic book. And now with Hasbro behind everything, you don't get any of that shit. Now I'm fairly certain this is all you need to fight Plant 42. Should we risk it, guys? I mean, we got one full health and one mini health. The last time we saved was before doing all the shark shit. I feel like that's not very many shotgun rounds. But we did just v-jolt its ass, right? Will you take the handgun magazine? Oh no, but we gotta go back anyway, because we can't go in through this door yet, right? It's blocked from the other side. Yeah, we gotta go get that red book. Alright, never mind. Fucking crisis averted. I'm totally confused as to why the fuck I started talking about Marvel Legends. Well, I think maybe I was just talking about action figures in general, right? I like to really collect figures now. And I used to when I was a kid, obviously, because I was a kid. And then I kind of stopped in high school, and then within the past year or so, I kind of started collecting figures again. And I really got into that Marvel Legends line. Oh, that's right. I was talking about Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom, and I was talking about Storm and her costume. Yeah. So I got the costume DLC, so I could get Jill's alternate outfit. But then I didn't have any money for anything else. So Wesker's in that game as well, and his alternate costume is his Stars uniform. And so it's like, oh man, that's so cool, because you can have Jill, Wesker, and Chris, and they can all, you know, be like some badass Stars team up. Okay, we can put this away. Right, where the hell do I keep all this stuff? Oh, I somehow thought I had another one of those. I guess not. And I guess we're probably going to go ahead and want to take those. That's fine, really. We're much better off as Jill. We got these 2 extra spaces. I guess I should also save. We do have all these ink ribbons. In case you're wondering why it is that I have ink ribbons and I stop at 1, that's because sometimes I might want to save on the way to something, but then I don't want to have to come back and put shit away, so I'll just have that ink ribbon so I can just use it and keep going for the handful of typewriters that aren't also not next to an item box. Okay, save successful, let's go. Anyway, so that's why I do that. Just in case. Yeah, that's good, although I'm forgetting a really important part, which is the book. Unprinted book. Alright. Anyways, well now Ultimate vs. Capcom is taken down. You can't buy any of that stuff, and I just feel kind of bummed out about the whole thing. Because Wesker looks pretty badass in his Stars shit. I guess it would have been nice if they had like Jill in her Stars uniform. But I guess if you have Marvel vs. Capcom 2, she's still I mean, that's, you know, that's what she wears. So it was nice to get the the Resident Evil 3 stuff. Although she's no longer voiced by Catherine Disher, and that kind of throws me off. Like, I know she's not voiced by Catherine Disher in this game either, and I'm fine with that. But, like, in other games, like in Resident Evil 5, when they had her being voiced by, like, Patricia Jaw Lee, I think is her name. She was like a yellow Power Ranger or some shit. Like, yeah, I don't know. I wasn't a big fan of that. Her voice just sounds too young. You know, like when you're playing Lost in Nightmares and she's like, Roger, it sounds like a little kid's talking to you. I didn't like that. Now they give, with Resident Evil Revelations, they have Michelle Ruff doing the voice, who does the voice of very many other characters like Rukia in Bleach and stuff. And I do like her voice a lot. It's more mature sounding. Just walking into the wall because I'm not paying attention. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess Michelle Ruff, I guess that's the best I could hope for. The bindings of the books seem to form some kind of pattern. Reorder the books. Okay, well the foot goes there. Reorder the books. Swap those around. Okie dokie. Maybe we should equip this first. Use the handgun for last resort. Yeah. Right, okay, so it's dying because of the v-jolt. Shriveling like a penis. But then somehow just back in full fucking force.
What the hell is this thing?
Barry!
Jill!
Yeah. Then these giant plant penises just flop into the floor. Plant penises? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
I just meant the broken up tentacles just seemed like ginormous dildos just falling to the floor, and I just thought that would look hilarious.
Thanks again.
Seriously, what the fuck is wrong with me?
But what was that? What the hell's going on in this place?
Just cutscenes going on. I'm having some sort of internal crises. Like, seriously, where the fuck is my mind at right now? Why must I pervert everything? Just some chairs. Everyone just kind of hangs out. I wonder what this room's really for. I mean, there's a fireplace. And it's got a second floor, but not really much of one. It's just like this kind of upstairs walkway. Cool, well, we didn't really have to do any fighting. Alright. Just got nothing to say about nothing. And then if you're Chris, I think Rebecca helps you, but I totally forget how it is that you make that happen. Well, let's get our key. Why it's here in the fireplace, no idea. Let's actually examine it. There's an engraving of a helmet. So, I don't know, maybe this person had a helmet key and he's like, I can't let anyone get close, I'll just throw it in the fireplace. Maybe the fire was lit at the time and he just figured no one's going to get in there. You know, maybe that's why the key kind of looks the way it does. Because it was just being tossed in a fire. I don't know.
Barry.
Something about that mansion still bothers me. But I think I'll stay here a little longer. We should split up again and investigate.
All right.
I wish you had something cooler to say than stupid stuff like that, man. Like, something about that mansion still bothers me. As if our investigation isn't really complete yet. But I'm just gonna hang the fuck out here. Just kind of throwing it out there that I don't really trust the mansion. Well, let's get going. Hopefully we can fucking make it all the way back without getting poisoned. Oh man, I think we got something bigger to deal with, don't we?
Wesker.
Jill,
Like, I know he's probably supposed to be shooting bees, but I always feel like he's just firing his weapon
I apologize.
just to look busy or something.
Myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, you sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah.
You're wearing your sunglasses at nighttime and indoors.
It's not really our standard operation.
You're the one that I have questions about.
I agree.
But anyways, look how cool that outfit is.
We can't get into because they're locked up.
You could be kicking ass in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 with that outfit.
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Alright. Now, I think we're doing pretty good. Health-wise. We don't gotta pick anything up. I think most of the bad guys in the mansion are just gonna be hunters, so I don't know if we need this handgun very much anymore. Feel like we can sort of stop using it. At the very least, we don't need to carry extra ammo for it. We should be good there. And then just in case some bad shit goes down, keep one of those on us. Oh, fucking damn it, turn around. Just really fast, make sure. Okay, cool. We filled up the canteen. Now only don't want to be using up that precious mansion fuel when we got this shit right here. Whoops. Okay, crazy suicide run. Never mind. Snakes aren't falling out of the sky, so whatever.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. Doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
Time to just set a big ass fucking fire. He said he wanted a sign. What could be more clear than that? Okay, dogs. I'm not gonna bother you, and you're not gonna bother me. Oh, nice little jump there. Now, can we make it past these other dogs? Oh, snakes! Oh, you motherfucker! Did I get... Oh, okay. I got bit, but not poisoned. I can live with that. Hurry up. That snake would have been right at your fucking face. Pretty sure you take a snake bite to, like, the throat. that poison goes right into your fucking face. Oh, and if it's like one of those kinds of snakes that have like hemotoxic venom where your flesh just melts off the fucking bone. Some scary shit out in this world. No, don't you fuck with me, dog! Thank goodness. A knife on the floor. Will you take the dagger? Man, like what I wouldn't do for some fucking flame rounds, man. Pick this shit up. Will you take the shotgun shells? Were those the old ones? Like, did those get left? Like, are those new, or did I pick up the old ones? I don't remember anymore. Use this thing to protect yourself from that bulletproof thing in chains. I went ahead and fixed that piece of crap door, too. Barry. You gave me shotgun shells to protect myself against the monster that's bulletproof. Barry, you are so dumb.